Hey everyone, it's Jen with Chappy Plans. Thanks for joining me for another Try It Tuesday. If you'd like to see what I'm going to try, stick around. What's up, friends? Thanks so much for joining me for this video. It's Try It Tuesday, my new series where I'm trying all the scrapbooking things. And in this particular month, of course, everything is December daily related. So I am going to be working on a foundation page today for day number 5, which will be the sort of like, it might be days 5 and 6 actually. Whatever I complete on camera is what I complete. I'm trying things out, so I don't know how this is going to go as usual, but that's the fun of it. So I hope you're along for the ride. Grab yourself a hot or cold beverage, a snack, preferably a whole bag of sour cream and onion potato chips, which, by the way, I can eat all by myself in one sitting. Comment down below if you can relate. And I am going to do days 5 and 6. Now, shout out to Linda. Linda Loves Creating, who is absolutely amazing and contributed to the December Daily Prep Day and the product play classes, and she's just a super duper Ali Edwards like creative maker. And she gave us this amazing printable to help us organize our December daily and our thoughts. So I worked on that for a while. A lot of the process of December daily is the planning process. So I think for those of us who are coming to my channel and are decorative planners or planners in general, this type of project really lends itself to the way our minds think because we like to plan ahead. So I am going to be doing a couple of things I was inspired by, and I'm scrap lifting from Ali Edwards, and I can't remember who else, but I will make sure to give their names a shout out in the description box. But this was the printable that came. There were so many printables, by the way. It was a $5 class. So even if you're not subscribed and doing the December daily, like you don't have the kit and all that stuff, it's totally worth the $5 just to get ideas, to see how it works. If you're curious about it for next year and you want to maybe consider subscribing to any of Ali Edwards' story kits or scrapbook kits, if you want to see the way things kind of go down, I highly suggest it, especially because, like I said, it was $5 and it included so many printables. That being said, this particular lesson was done by Ali, and it is Christmas tags. And she ended up doing this really cool thing where she took some of the pattern papers and cut them in a half circle and then stitched them across the top. And then you have the people in your family circle or highlight the option they would rather have. So it's would you rather, and then they can put their name and age, and then real tree, fake tree, sunny Christmas, white Christmas, hot chocolate, eggnog, 1 large present, 5 small presents. You get the idea. So I had to print out 2 of these because there are 3 of us in my family, and I was debating, I don't know exactly how it's going to go. Part of me was like, I should do like an accordion fold with the 3 of these and just have it sit outside the pocket. Part of me wants to put it on the back of a 6x8, and have it be like inside of a page protector, which is something I might do. Let me grab that just to show you real quick what I mean. So here's my album, and I've got some page protectors in here, and I was thinking of grabbing, do I have any full-size ones? Yes. I have a full, oh, and I have the half as well, like where it's cut right down the center, I think. Yeah, that's in the back here. So what I was sort of thinking, and I think this idea comes from Kim Has Plans, or Kim Has a Plan, is trimming off the top, and then, or I don't know, maybe I'll even use it, but this is a pocket, so I might cut these and house them in here and have that be where these lie. And then, but these would be day 6. Day 5, so they'd be on the back. So I'd have to, yeah, I don't know how that would work. I'd have to figure that out. But this would be like day 6. And day 5 would be these individual tags that are not from product play, but from not from prep day, but from product play, which is a separate class, where you get to see 3 different levels of 10 different items from the main kit. from the December Daily collection to figure out, just be inspired by, and you know, as Allie Edwards says, be a translator of ideas and make it your own. And I'm not sure who it was. Again, I'll link their name, or I'll put their name in the description box. Whoever, obviously whoever I'm inspired by, I will certainly give credit to. But I wanted to scrap with the idea of doing these tags, and one for each person in the family, where you do a black and white selfie, and then on the back you put journaling for the questions you have. And this, since it's my first year, I thought would be a wonderful tradition to do every year when I do December Daily, because let's be honest, like, I'm in this for life now. So I've joined the cult, the community of December Daily folks. And so I'm going to ask questions, probably 3 questions. What are you most excited for, like, for Christmas? What was your favorite memory of 2022? And what is something that special that you remember that happened between you and God this year? So those 3 questions will be on journaling, and I'll probably use a Brad, and you'll see me do the process. If I can get, I obviously won't have the selfies, but I can do the other portion of this these foundation pages. So these will, I guess they're a little bit more than foundation pages, because they're specific stories that I'm telling, the about us and would you rather. So, and it might be that they're all just one day, right? Like, it doesn't have to be because it's one front and one back that it's a day 5 and a day 6. It might just be day 5 is like all about us. So that means, filling out these fun tags and doing the selfies with the 3 questions, and that will be it. So I'm really excited to see what this is going to look like. I have absolutely no clue. I haven't even sketched out like a rough idea. I just know that I want to use these, and I know that I want to do that name tag questions project. So I am going to do what I do. I will speed up the camera, and then I will do my voiceover, and then I can, that's probably going to be it. Let's go. So now I'm just hand cutting out these tags. They're about 4 by 8. I did cut out all 4 because I always like to have an extra, and it worked because I needed to trace one anyway. And then it took me a little while to pick out pattern papers, and at first I thought I was going to go with this fun poinsettia print from, what collection is that? I think it's from Simple Stories, their Winter Cottage collection last year. I got the full, a lot of the collection, not the full collection, and I haven't really used it, so you might see some of it this year. And I ended up going with this like more neutral color with like a repeated print, not the same, but I think it kind of goes better with the red and the green pattern papers there. So after I put that on, I was trying to figure out how I was going to put these in a pocket, and wanted to experiment with what would go in the top half of that sleeve. And so I trimmed down this paper to see if I would like it, and I didn't. So I end up going to try this other patterned paper, thinking I might like that better, and doing a whole sheet. And for what I ended up, like, I liked it better than the black, but I ended up punching holes on the wrong side. So you'll see I'm about to pick out what I'm going to put in a shaker pocket, because I want to make the shaker pocket. And then I'm like, I'll put my sequins in. Here I go, making my own little shaker mix. And that little container I think is from $1.25 Tree, so is this one. First time using my fuse tool, absolutely obsessed with it. It was really, really easy to use and fun. I did let it warm up for quite a while. So then that's me realizing, oh, I punched the wrong side. So I grabbed this other paper, which is almost white, and it just has like, I don't even know what's on it, Christmas related stories. And I'm using red line tape to adhere the half pocket. I just trimmed it down and decided I was going to use, so basically what I did is I sealed the pocket with the fuse tool, and then I used red line tape to secure the make a pocket out of it by securing it to the patterned paper. And then I'm going to stick the tags inside there. And I chose gold because I just think that it pops really well. I think it looks really pretty. And yeah, for some reason I'm all about the gold this year. All about the glitter. So see there, I pulled out the glitter twine, but I didn't really like the way it looked, and I didn't have the right type of ribbon. So I give up on that because I know I'm going to the craft store in a little while. So here I am, punching holes. And then I do reinforced hole punch from We Are Memory Keepers with this gold glitter cardstock to bring in some more of the gold elements on the tag. And I'm like, I don't have the right kind of ribbon. What am I going to do? And then I decide, ooh, I want to add a little bit more. I want it to be a little bit extra. So I trimmed down this vellum paper with white polka dots. I lost some footage, but basically I explained it at the end. I just made a flip up with the vellum. And then I traced the stars onto the pattern paper that coordinated with each tag, placed our initials on the stars, and that will be it for the tags. Just embellish with the ribbon attached with the Tim Holtz Tiny Attacher. That's the gold ribbon. I just picked that up at Joann today. I didn't get to the 3 tags, but you'll hear me explain my plan for that, and I promise to show it to you in the next video when I can complete it in some of my downtime. But it's just busy. It's too busy right now. I hope you liked it though. Hey everyone, so I ended up only doing half of the spread because it took me almost all day, and I actually have my in-laws coming, so I'm only going to be able to share this portion of the project with you today, but then I promise next week I will come back and show you this side, which is going to be the 3 tags with the questions. And instead of doing it like they did, I'm going to be a translator of ideas, and I'm going to take these tags. These are from Heidi Swap, and I'm going to have 3 tags this way. And I'm kind of combining my love of my Stop the Blurring, my blurring, with this December daily project. And I'm going to be using 3 tags, 1 for each of us. And then this was just a folder, like an envelope that I had, but I do have the We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board, so I can make an envelope that will fit this tag a little better. And I'm not sure yet if I'm going to be using a transparency or patterned paper to make the envelope, but the idea is I'm gonna have 3 envelopes with like a circle or something, some sort of shape cut out so you can see the selfie, and then on the back of the photo will be the journaling. And I don't have like a computer. I just have my iPad and my iPhone. So I'm not going to be typing up any of my journaling. I'm going to be handwriting it all. And I do like the way handwriting looks. It's just a personal preference. I know it looks neater when you type it up. But I don't know. To me, that kind of, personally, I feel like it takes away from the like sort of DIY, like scrapbooky feel that your own handwriting gives. And I think it's something, since this is intended to be a keepsake, when you have your own handwriting in it, it's something that you're, Nora can look back on someday and kind of be like, oh, that's my mom's handwriting, Anyway, so it'll be Nora or my husband, Nora, and myself, or something like that. And then you'll just be able to slide the information in and out. And then I think what I'm going to do is take this chipboard 5 and have it just be over here. I don't know if I'm going to put it down here, but this is day 5 combined. So it's kind of like the all-encompassing about us. So I love how this turned out. This was my first time using my fuse tool, and that was really fun to make this shaker packet. As you saw, it took me a little while to figure out like the orientation of the paper and everything. But what I did lose a little bit of footage of was putting the vellum on here with the gold washi tape. But all I did for that was literally line it up, put the washi, flip it over, put another strip. I used my $1.25 tree tool to make sure it was really adhered to the paper, and that's my flip up. And then I just traced out these stars from the same pattern paper. Use these alphas from Michael's, I think they are from, and they were the perfect size. I wish they were a little bit brighter. I did think about like just embossing them with some gold powder, but honestly, I have a lot of other things I have to take care of today, so I kind of just left it. But I think it looks really cute. I love all the gold detail. And yeah, I'm pretty impressed with myself, considering this is like my first December daily ever, and I'm glad I tried it. I'm super excited that you were here for Try It Tuesday this week. let me know what you think of this project and my take on it. And if you have any questions, let me know. I don't individually link products in these videos, but if you have questions about a specific product, please comment below, or you can DM me over on Instagram. I'm very active over there and post a lot of content that you don't see on YouTube. So make sure you're following me over there as well. Same handle, ChappyPlans. It's always linked in my description box. So thank you so much, friends, for hanging out with me this Tuesday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my content. And I will see you in the next one. Take care, and remember that you are enough. Bye-bye.